The reason that capos exist in the first place is so that we can make things easier. That's what it's all about. So I can play an E chord like this, which is really sounding in F sharp because I'm on the 2nd fret. But it has the extra added bonus of pressing the strings down a little bit and lowering the action for you and making the distance between the frets a little bit smaller. So what used to be a big stretch down here isn't so big of a stretch. So I think that's a great, I'll use the word or the phrase training wheels, but that's makes it sound like cheating too much. But if you put capo on the 4th fret, now this kind of stuff that we do in flamenco isn't so hard to do. The stretch is not so bad. It's still bad. This thing, especially with a B flat chord, where we have the D note and then we have C sharp in the bass, that's a really hard stretch. And if you did that without a capo, especially when you're first learning it, you might destroy your wrist. I think this is a great way to get into things. I mean, Here Comes the Sun, he's got the capo way up on the 7th fret on a 12 string, I think. And that's kind of just fun to play. Now the action here is just really low now. Makes it a little bit easier to play. But really, I think the value of the capo is that we want to get good at being able to transfer things visually in our mind to different places, right? So we don't want to get locked into one thing. So I know that a lot of my students over the years, they might be pretty experienced guitarists, but as soon as the capo goes on, it's all of a sudden they can't see the shapes, the scale shapes and the chord shapes, or whatever they could when it was open, and that shouldn't be the case. You should be able to put this capo anywhere and pretend that where the capo is now the open strings. And so I think that's great for just visualization purposes and getting better at moving things around the fretboard even when you're not using a capo.